Hello and welcome to the low impact workout. For this you will need weights, a loop band or a long band tied, a chair. Now remember, we're going to use weights that we can control and keep revisiting this. Once you get stronger, you can then start upping your weights. We're going to warm up and then we're going to take it into 5 exercises and we're going to repeat them 3 times. We've got 40 seconds on with a 20-second rest. You ready for it? So let's just start marching and get those arms up and let's press it out strong through those arms, and we're just going to press through those arms, finding your shoulders and back with tech. Now we're going to take it for 4, 3, take it to a knee. So let's start flexing, just working into the hip flexors, but equally lifting up through the back. Let's take it for 8, 8, 7, with 4. Good. Let's warm those feet. So let's just take those feet up and press it down. Good. So throughout the workout, I will show you modifications and ways in which we can just adapt it. Good. So we're going to take it, just march it out. Again, lift those arms, big stretch. Press the palms. We're just going to hug ourselves and open wide. We're 1. 1, opening up that chest. 1. Good. We're going to go for 2 more. Last one here. And just tap it to the side to start activating the glute. Now let's reach and tap it behind. Find the waist and that glute. So reach it out. Good. Hamstrings. Now we're going to work just into our squatting, just to get that movement in here. So we're going to go out, back again. 1. Now just concentrate on your alignment, your knees aligning over the center of your feet. So as you notice, my toes slightly rotate to activate my glute. Good. We're going to stay with it here. We push, push. Now the rotation is in my shoulders, stable through my hips by pressing into the heels and breathe into the core for 8, 7, warming that torso up. We're 4, 3, 2, to the left. We're here, we press. Good. 2 more. With the last one, we're going to stay, we're going to open, and we're just going to shake those hips out. Why not? Loosening off that lower back, the pelvis, and take it here. Stretch those calf muscles. Press. We're 8. Good, lovely, guys. Keep going. We're going to reach and press those palms down and down. Let's go. 8, 7, with 4. Good. Now let's find it here and jump and roll those wrists and march. Now we're going to take it under, under. Now we're taking it into a lunging. Notice from my legs, I'm placing the legs slightly out to keep my front knee safe and keep my pelvis open. Press. Let's go for 2. We're nearly there, guys. Last one, press. Hamstring, stretch, press that heel back. We'll go over and press. Good, guys. Over, press. Let's go again. Find the hip and press and push. Good, reach. Nice stretch through the quad, lifting up through the body. And let's change it. All right. Woo. Tap it out. Tap, press, tap. Now just warming through the triceps. We've got some bicep work. In fact, we've got a full body work here. We're going to go down to the floor, but as mentioned, we've got our chair to modify it. So keep going. We'll press. Press, get that heart rate going for 4, 3. We're going to take it back to your knees. Let's warm those hip flexors and lift up and over. Lift, pull. Good, very nice. Keep it going for 8, 8, 7. Woo, breath. Big lift through that core. Lovely, and march it out. Now your first exercise is a squat position. We're going to grab our weights for this. And as mentioned, we're using weights that you can control. So maybe you need a few weights in front of you. The exercise is squat position, weights stay to the side, and as we reach, the arms go up but the bum goes, tap that foot back so we're engaging our glute. And I want you to make sure that you're not flaring your ribs or taking the arms behind you. You are strong. Imagine reaching for something above and you're using your bottom to help support your lower back. All right, so we go. Squat, up. It's slow. You ready for it? 40 seconds. Let's go. Press and up. Press. Now with your squatting, use the weights to help you sit back into your heels as much as you can. Lift through the core and press. You can be a bit more upright with this. Imagine you're picking something up from the floor. We press. We go down, push, squeeze the glute to tap that back foot. 1, 2, and we press. We're down 2, we press. Using the core, breathe. Last one with it. 1, 2, and relax. Good, guys. All right, bicep into a hammer. Now it goes here, hammer, here, here. All right. When we take the arms out to the side, I want you to imagine the core closing off to extend out. All right, ready? We go. Soften your knees, press, out. We're up, rotate, press, out. Using that tummy, finding that swing as much as you can, but the swing comes into the arms, not into your back. Ground yourself, hammer into your triceps, shoulder press, and up. 1, press, and out. We'll go up and press. 10 seconds, guys. Shoulder blade draws down to activate the arm press. Good. We're 1, out. Last one, let's go. 1, press, 1, squeeze, and relax. Lovely, guys. We've got a plank. Now, you can use your chair if you wish, or you're coming down to the floor. We're going to take those weights, and we're going to work into our back. So we're going to go down. So we go down here, weight pulls, we come back with a squeeze, down, press, up, in, up. 1, 2, stabilize first, lift through the tummy, 1, squeeze, down, out, elbow. Now imagine you're pulling something from the floor, everything activates. 13 seconds, guys. Either at the chair or the floor, wherever you are, keep going. Last one, pull, press, relax, good. All right, so this one, take your weights away from you because we're gonna move a little bit. So we step, sweep. Now I want you to imagine you're trying to pull something in as you do. Whew. Ready? We go. 1. Now notice I'm leaning into it. Lean to me. Imagine you're pulling me in. Tap that foot behind you. Bring it up. Push. Good. Reach. Big lean. Good. So the leg goes really far behind. As you engage that glute, you lean into your leg. Bring it in. Woo. Keep it going. We're halfway through. We're more than halfway through. What are we talking about? 10 seconds left. Let's go. Bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab your chair. Grab your loop band. And I want you now to take your spot at the chair. You place the band underneath and on top. And fingers are either forward, side, or back. Shoulder blades here. Now, we're in a back plank. Bring the knee in. Bring it in. Now notice, my knees are soft. This is core, guys. Yes, you're bringing the knee in using your hips and thighs, but I want you to think about the contraction through your tummy. Breathe. Now, if you're taking it into your shoulders and sinking, I urge you to push through the heels to lift the bum up. So this is a tricky one. You can stay here if you need to. take the weight off those hands, but we've got 6 seconds, guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. Contraction through the core. Last one. We're all again. 2 more sets. Ready for it. Grab your weights. Squat. Up with a tap. Shoulder blades, press. Strong through the core. Toes open slightly to activate the glutes. Let's go. 1, and squeeze the glute. Now notice, it's not so much about my arms. My arms lift because of the resistance to find the core and to find the glute. Where is your squat? Maybe it's just a soft knee. Maybe through your mobility you can go lower. Imagine you're placing the weights down, press and squeeze. But wherever you are, your core is supporting you and you press down into the heels. Squeeze and push. Make sure we're not using our back by keeping the arms in front. Woo, last one. Bicep. You ready for it? Music's a bit hardcore. It's making me go crazy. So, finding that back, relax your shoulders. Arms are nice and strong, soften through those knees. Ground yourself and lift through the tummy. Breathe into this. Ready? We're up, rotate, press. 1. Up, rotate, press. 1, up. Now, by stabilizing your pelvis, you're going to use more than just that lower back. I want you to think about the whole of your feet. Press down on the floor, ground yourself and breathe. Find that pelvic floor. As the arms reach to the side, pelvic floor lifts to accommodate the extension. Let's go. 1. 1. Press. 1. Push. 1 more. Up. Press. Push. Relax. All right. So where are you with your plank? Are you on the floor or are you on the chair? Take your time, remember, the plank is a full body, not just your arms. So let's activate your glutes, your tummy and your thighs to take it over. So we'll go 1, 2, find it, elbow, pulse, shift, pulse, up you come. Let's go. 1, out press, up. Breathe into it, guys. Don't just go through the motion. Find the support. Elbow slides just into your pocket as you reach and press. Let's go. 1, press. Now remember, this can be quite advanced, guys. Stabilize that pelvis by lifting through the core and breathing. Press. 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2. And press. And relax. All right, weights inside. Find your space. As you reach, think core. So we're bringing it in and breathe. Alrighty, 3. Let's go. Lean into it. We're skiing, sliding through. Now try not to take this into your shoulder. Lift, bring it in. Press. Woo! Give it going. Tap that foot to find the glute here. So we're really pushing through the space. Bring it in. Lean into it. Over. Over. Now you could be here. Tap. 1. 1. 1. Reach. We're still moving. 1. 10 seconds. Press. Reach into it. Into it. Good. 3, 2, 1. And relax. To your chair. Now remember your options, guys. You're either on your hands, taking it into a backward plank, using the glutes to help and support your arms and wrists. Oh, we're bringing them in. Where am I? In. Now, contraction through the core. Bring it in. Yes, using your thigh, but let's use that tummy to bring it in. Contract. 1, contract. Good. Now you might be here again. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you can add a little lean. Contraction. Contraction. Keep going, guys. 1, press into the heels to lift the bum and hamstring press. 1. Good. Bring it in. 1, 3. Last one. One more set. Let's go for it. What are we doing? Squat. Up. Now make sure we're visualizing that we're placing something down and we're lifting something up above our head strong. All right, you ready for it? Let's go. Squat, press. Now there's a lean here, so I'm not working into my lower back. I'm thinking about not how high my arms are, but how much I can use my weights to engage my core, to engage my back, and of course my arms. Press and push. Now, 1, 15 seconds, guys. Keep going. This is very much shoulders as well. So, press. Now, maybe you're here. Maybe you're here, guys. Wherever you are, you need to think about tapping that glute and engaging it. Ready, arms. Final thing, shoulder blades are down. Nice and strong. Remember your neutral spine, lifting through the pubis, drawing the tail down. 5. Ready? Up. 1, soft grip, slide. 1, press. 1, push. 1, push, down. Find the core. 1, 2. Up, rotation. Take it down. Find it, lift it, up. Press. 1, squeeze. Good. Now for me, this is sped up for me, so I'm really thinking about how I can keep my core engaged. And it requires me to think about lifting and breathing here. So we go. Press. 1 more for me. Let's go. What? Ugh. I'm hot. Ready. We've got that plank position. Now you're either at the chair or down on the floor. You go with whatever makes you feel good and comfortable. Weights down. All right. You ready for it? Let's go. 1, 2. Drive it. Shift it. And press it. Squeeze your bum to lift. 1, 2. Elbow. Elbow. 1, 2. Squeeze. Now we're not looking for rotation here. We're looking for stability through that pelvis. So you're going to have to think about engaging that core, squeezing through the glutes, the thighs, and lift and press and push. 1, 2. Now maybe you are just here. Just here. Or maybe you're coming out. This is the last thing here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Why not? I like to mix things up a little bit. All right. Weights away. Final reach. Now remember, as we pull, you want to imagine you've got some force and you're pulling something in, which requires you to think about that tummy. You ready? Let's go. 1, 1. Lean in. Lean in. Now my arms are very tired, so I'm thinking more. My back, my ribs, drawing it in, press, tap, tap. Good. Now remember, you could be here, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You do not need to leave the floor. Press, press, skip, skip, press. Woo! You got 10 seconds, guys. We're nearly there. How are we doing? Are we still here? Breathe, breathe. This music needs to be a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. We've got the final one. Take your place at the chair. Place that band underneath. Now remember, your plank position requires your heels to press, your glutes to lift, and working into that torso as much as your legs. You ready? Let's go. Press, press. By keeping my knees slightly soft or bent as it were, I'm really thinking more so about the energy going through the back of my leg rather than pushing into my knees. 1, 1. Good. Finding that lift. Find that length. Press. Now my band, as you can tell, it's quite bendy. Quite easy to do. If you've got a tighter band, Do not worry about how close you're getting it in. If you are thinking core and pelvic floor, you're winning. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Nice, snappy, full body. We did it. So let's just bring our heart rate down, taking those arms up, rolling through those shoulders, and let's take those shoulders here and take it into a nice neck stretch. From here, taking those palms up again, reach it out. I want you to take the biggest deep breath, full breath. And on the breath out, from side to side, we open up our shoulders, open up our back, pressing through. And then we take the arms here. Good. Taking one leg back, taking the heel down, finding that reach again. And as we do, we lift up out of it to find your hip flexor. Good. Relax those shoulders, press through the front heel. And then we step it in, and then we change. Woo. Lifting up, press. Good. Find that extension, find the hip, reach it over and find that lovely extension all the way up into the tummy. And we press here. Good. We're just going to take roll through the spine, massaging through. Let's take our weight slightly further forward, or actually let's take it a lot further forward, so we're not pushing into our knees. And as you do, I want you to think about the extension up through the tailbone. So there's a real lovely lengthening and tilting here. Good. And then from here, we take those feet a little bit wider and we just take it into an inner thigh. Groin stretch. Finding that groin, finding that length. Ooh. Making sure you're checking in with the breath. Slowing that heart rate down. Good. And then we take those arms up again and reach and pull. Finding your back and reach. Up, pull and over. Lovely. Taking the arm across, shoulder blade draws down, and then we take the stretch away from that shoulder. Good. And let's go the other side. Shoulder down and away. Lovely. In this side, we're going to pull that arm. So what I want you to focus on is that back. Now, as we reach and find that rib, the back of the ribs, I want you to now breathe into it. Really find all of those really intricate muscles between those ribs. And then let's take it again to the other side. Open up that back first. And then opening out and breathe. Ooh, good. Final few stretches. Quad stretch. Making sure we're lifting up. If anything, lifting that outside leg more so rather than sinking. You will feel it more. Good. And then let's change. Finding that extension, especially into that hip flexor. We've done a lot of work with that loop band. And we want to be able to relax. Shaking it all off. And we did it, guys. We did it. Thank you so, so much for joining. Now remember, with weights, start really gauging how much stronger you're becoming and start logging your weight that you're using. Is the best way to really, really find how much stronger you're becoming using these videos. Have fun.